Which defense is the best in the NFL? The New England Patriots right now are being lauded as not just the best defense in the league, but maybe one of the best defenses of all time. The Patriots have given up, I believe it is 67 points so far this season through 8 weeks, and that puts them on pace to be better than the 2007 New England Patriots defense that absolutely shut opponents down. But they're being compared to teams more than a decade old. So you would presume that's the best defense in the league, right? Until you remember Nick Bosa. Until you remember what's going on in San Francisco. Did you see that play, Nick Bosa? Intercepting, Kyle Allen jumps up, bats the pass down, intercepts it, but then the most impressive part comes, the run. Dodging the quarterback, dodging other players. This dude is athletic. This dude is amazing. This dude is part of one of the best defenses in the NFL. So which defense is it? Is it San Francisco or is it New England that is the best defense in the league? Let's go to the Cain Show blackboard to lay it out, to find out which one of these teams has the best defense in the league. I got 4 stats up here. I got 4 categories to compare New England and San Francisco. Yards per game, points per game, turnovers, and sacks. Let's just measure it. Let's just see who's the best. Yards per game. San Francisco is giving up 224 yards per game. The Patriots are giving up 234 yards per game. What do you need to know about that? Well, the Patriots are second in the league in yards per game, making the Niners first in the league in giving up the fewest yards to their opponents. But sometimes people say, what about points? Points is what it's all about. So who's giving up the fewest points? Well, the Niners are giving up 11 points per game. The Patriots are giving up 7.6. You know, going into this past weekend, the New England Patriot defense was 3-3 against opponents. Meaning if there were no New England Patriot offense, Tom Brady didn't exist. They didn't even field an offensive team. The Patriots defense had a 500 record. They had scored touchdowns to a clip of going 3-3 over their opponents. And by the way, yesterday, the Patriots defense scored 7 points, the same number of touchdowns, one, that the Cleveland Browns offense did. The Browns would have won the game because they could kick a field goal too. So you take Tom Brady and the offense out of it, I guess the Browns would have won that game 10-7, dropping that Patriots record to 3-4. For what it's worth, the Patriots are number 1 in the league in fewest points allowed, and the Niners are number 2 in the league in fewest points allowed. But you need an aggressive defense. You need a defense that can go win games, right? So what are the categories for that? Well, takeaways. The Niners have taken the ball away 16 times, interceptions and fumbles this year. The Patriots have taken the ball away 25 times. Ouch. That's number 1 in the league for the Patriots. That's number 2 in the league for the Niners. Everywhere you look, no matter what category you look, it seems to be 1 and 2. Well, there is one where it doesn't quite line up like that. How about sacks? The Niners have sacked the quarterback 27 times. You know, this sacks and takeaways, splash plays, negative plays, the way the defense can win games for you. 27 sacks for the Niners, 31 for the Patriots. The Patriots are number 1 in the league, and the Niners are number 4 in the league in sacks. Would you look at these two defenses? It's absolutely ridiculous. These two defenses are the 2 best defenses in the league. But the New England Patriots, by every statistical measure, are number 1. You know, some could say, but who they played? Look at the quarterbacks. It's the Dolphins. It's the Jets. It's the Bills. The Niners. Who have they beaten? Who's their defense stopped? The Patriots would have to go, wow, we haven't faced an offense like that. There's really only one that the Niners have had to deal with so far, and that would be the Los Angeles Rams, who haven't been clicking on all cylinders offensively until as recently as 2 weeks ago. The schedule gets tougher. It gets tougher for both. The Niners have the Seahawks. They got to revisit the Rams with what looks like an offense that's clicking a little better. And the Patriots' schedule gets a little tougher as well. They've got Carson Wentz, Lamar Jackson, and Dak Prescott coming up. We'll see if these stats hold true. But right now, number 1 and number 2 defenses in the league. Patriots 1, Niners 2.
Hi everyone, thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports, more analysis, download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus. We'll see you there.